3 minutes from the venue, and
Oh, I just
love that.
yeah. Hi everybody.
Hi.
If you caught that, if the live started in time, we were just discussing the restaurant we met at before we
Yeah.
saw the famous Crystal K just over a month ago now.
Yeah, it was just September 29th, marked 1 month since the tour ended in Dallas.
Okay, yeah.
Which is like, I miss you already.
Yeah. So if you guys didn't catch my last live with Matthew, a couple months ago, we talked about how we like managed to get Crystal K tickets for Toronto, and we had gotten the VIP meet and greet package with it as well. And we had some fears at that time because Crystal had paired up with Connected Entertainment, and they have some pretty negative reviews online.
To say the least.
Yeah, so tonight, it's been a little while, but we finally put it together. We're here to recount our whole experience, starting with VIP. And anyway, Matthew, do you want to introduce yourself? I know people probably already know you, but like, let's just backtrack a little bit.
Yes, hi guys, I'm Matthew, and I am, as Emily once described me, the #1 Crystal K fan on the entire planet. And Emily and I actually met because she posted a review of Crystal K's album Vivid back in 2012. We've been friends ever since, and she was quite literally the perfect person, the only person I would have wanted to share this experience with. So I'm just ecstatic that we finally got to do it.
I knew as soon as that the news went up that we absolutely had to go.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
So we both live outside of Toronto, so we met up at a restaurant. Matthew tried vegan nuggets for the first time.
Which some of them were, you could tell me that was McDonald's and I would believe you.
Really, eh? Yeah.
It was quite good.
Yeah, so we met up just down the street from the venue.
Which was the legendary El Macombo in Toronto. So
yes, so it's right in like Chinatown.
Yes.
Yeah. Lidley Gamers commented before we even started. Have fun. I wish you a good time with her. Thank you. We did have a great time.
Yes, we had a phenomenal time.
Yeah. So we got to the venue a bit early, and it was our third time ever meeting in person.
Yes.
But I was checking my phone madly on the way there to make sure like nothing got announced that it was canceled or anything.
Same.
Yeah.
That was a huge fear of mine. So
Jamal Breezy, hello peeps. Hello, welcome.
Hello, Jamal.
And so we were like third in line. There was 2 people in front of us.
Yeah.
And I was really shocked because I thought there would be more ahead of us.
Yeah, me too.
I think we were about an hour early before the VIP doors
opened, right?
Yeah.
And so we were just we'd had this fantastic dinner at, we forgot the name of the restaurant. We couldn't remember the name of the restaurant on before we went live, and
it's like Thai Mango or something like that.
Yeah, some kind of vegan Asian restaurant place. That's about a 10-minute walk from the venue, just walking.
Yeah, not even, I think.
Not even. So yeah, very, very close. Very, very good food.
And it was hot and sunny out, so we got good weather.
Yeah, we had the perfect weather for this, thank God. I had worn my one of my hoodies just in case it had started to rain because my hearing aids would not have liked that very much.
Yeah, and it did start to rain when we left, but on the
Yes.
way there, it was good weather.
hmm
But while we were waiting in line, some staff came out and gave us our VIP bonuses. So
the lanyard right here.
yes, can you guys see it?
Yes.
And I was really happy it came with the customized lanyard strap.
Yeah, this is very, very classy and beautiful.
It's not picking up well on my camera, but you can see it on yours.
Oh, okay. Here, I'll hold it a little bit closer for y'all.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, there we go. I had mine inside out, that's why. Because I've gotten these before for other artists and they didn't customize the lanyard strap. Like it's just plain.
Yeah, it was just plain.
And then we also got this commemorative
memorabilia ticket. Yeah.
ticket.
So there's a couple of details that I want to point out here, and I'll just so you can see where at the top it says Level 7, Section 1, Road 19, Seat 99. So that is actually the date of Crystal's debut as a music artist, July the 1st, 1999. And then if you go, the name of it is CKB, and we were theorizing that was, we were the fans were CKB and she was CKA, obviously.
Oh yeah.
And then the little section note here says Crystal Cafe, which was like a really sweet little touch.
Yeah. It also says the price is $1,999.
Which it definitely wasn't, thank God. And then we also got...
Yeah, I didn't pull mine out.
So...
signed photo.
A signed photo, yes. And she had actually... they went back... inside the venue after they had come out to kind of give us all of these bonuses, and then they came back out and gave us these and said that this was her like raw signature. She had just signed this, and yeah. And then we also did bring booklets for her to sign, but we'll get to that at the end. But
yeah, we each picked out album booklets. Instead of bringing the crystal case, we just brought like the booklets with us for her to sign. Jamal said, I've never heard of Crystal K. I must have been living under a rock. If you have seen the original Full Metal Alchemist anime, then you have heard her because she did one of the ending themes, Motherland. But yeah, if not, you have some discography you can go back through.
Oh yes, I have plenty of recommendations if you want to do that.
2003? I don't know. Sounds about right. The year the original Full Metal Alchemist came out.
Yeah, 2003, 2004, something like that. Yeah.
I was in high school.
I was 8 years old? Maybe 7?
But you didn't watch it till like years later, right?
No.
Yeah.
It was like the first like adult anime series that I watched. Like the first like really kind of like more mature anime series that wasn't like dubbed by 4Kids or anything like that.
So the staff came out while we were still waiting and interviewed us. Did like a little mini interview with the people who there had more people had accumulated at that point. Like a line had started to form.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'd say overall there was about maybe 25 to 30 of us.
It was a small group.
It was a smallish group, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And they asked how we found out about Crystal K and what song we were looking forward to, I think.
Yes.
Favorite song and what song you want to hear live, I think.
Right. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
right.
So what did you answer to that?
So I told them that I had discovered her through Full Metal Alchemist, that my favorite song was Motherland, of course, and that I was looking forward to hearing Motherland, but I also did a little bit of a caveat because I didn't want to do like two of the same answer.
Mm-hmm.
And I also wanted to hear Shooting Stardust from Almost 17, which didn't end up making the set list, but we'll get to that in a bit.
Yeah. Meryl, welcome in. Listening while working. I'm so happy you guys got to see the goat. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we just started too, so we haven't even got to the concert part yet.
Nope.
But yeah, I think I said Motherland as well for how I found out about her, and I think I said Kira Kuni was the song I was looking forward to hearing.
Yes.
Which we'll get to as well.
Yes, we will. Yes, we most certainly will.
So we finally got let in, and I think we were both shocked at how small it was. Although your dad had prepared you, because he had been there back in the day. He saw like the Rolling Stones, was it?
I think it was, yeah.
Yeah, like before they were super famous, and he had warned you that it's like very tiny venue.
Yeah, he'd seen quite a few shows because the Alma Combo had been around since 1948.
Mm-hmm.
So he had seen a few shows there, to my memory, and he was just kind of like, "It's a really small place, Matthew." And I'm like, "Okay, well, how small is small? Are we talking 250? Are we talking 500? Are we talking 1,000?"
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Probably 200.
it was small.
Yeah. And everyone was kind of just like standing around, and all of a sudden you're like, "Oh, she's already there."
Yeah, I think I
I
was
was like,
I think I was the first one who noticed her, and she was wearing a blue tracksuit,
mm-hmm.
and she obviously wore her hair in the red braids, and she looks so good. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was so shocked she just like appeared. She just to no fanfare. We just looked over. She's so tiny that I was like, "Oh my god." No
Yeah,
one else notice? Like no one was clapping or anything, but
no,
yeah.
yeah. I think all the breath in my body left me at that point.
Yeah, so we had kind of maintained the line order, so we were like third.
Yeah,
You were gonna be the
I was third, and you were fourth.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was kind of like trying to psych you up and be like, okay, take a deep breath. Like, what are you gonna say? Making sure you don't faint or something.
Yeah, I was trying so hard not to cry.
Mm-hmm. I was getting super nervous. Jamal
Yeah,
said y'all had backstage tickets. Yeah, so we got VIP tickets, so we got to meet Crystal before the show.
yeah, we got to meet her. She took a photo with everyone,
Yeah.
one-on-one, and then we did sound check and Q&A.
Yeah. Oh, so to just rewind a little bit, um, we were supposed to get early access to shopping her merch, and
Right,
then while we were standing in line, we got an email from Connected, and then they also came out and told us while we were in line that they were unable to bring the merch into Canada.
right.
So I guess there's some like licensing,
Issues, yeah,
yeah, which I don't know. I was disappointed in. Like I've seen lots of bands that come over from the US too, so they've never
right,
had an issue with being unable to bring their merch, but they set up a special merch store we could order from, so we had to pay shipping.
right. It was like $15 for shipping on top of whatever we bought
Mhm.
on the store. So
Yep, and we couldn't get the vinyls like the US fans could, even through the shipping or like the online store.
uh, that's the one part of the entire thing that I was upset about, really.
Yeah. So that was a little bit of a miss. And obviously I don't blame Crystal K for that.
No, absolutely not.
Jamal, who cares about the merch? Well, we wanted to get we ended up buying it. Like, we cared about it. We're both wearing the
Yeah.
merch that we ordered online, like, right after the show. So
Yeah.
yeah, I was telling Matthew that I couldn't find mine for the longest time. I was looking for it tonight. I have so many black shirts, and my partner has a bazillion black shirts, so I was just like, tearing all the closets apart and all the laundry apart. But Jessica Brown. I missed out on her concert. I saw she had VIP tickets in Dallas, Texas, and Chicago that sold out. Oh, that's too bad. I hope she'll come back soon. I really hope she'll come back too. It seemed like she had a really good time.
Yeah, that
And it
post
was
that she made the other day was so sweet on Instagram. It was so sweet, and you can tell she definitely wants to come back. Whether or not she will, I'm not sure.
Yeah. I feel like it was really successful for her. So I don't know. I feel like she will come back, but maybe not very soon. I don't know. She might surprise us. We'll see.
We'll see.
But yeah. So Matthew, it was your turn to meet your favorite artist, Crystal K. What was going through your head?
My entire head was just scrambled. It was like, I was like, okay, like I looked back at Emily. I'm like, do you want me to wait for you? Because the person in front of me was just finishing up. I'm like, do you want me to wait for you? Like, do I look okay? Are we good? And then I went forward, and I think the first words we said to each other were hi. And then I asked her if I could give her a hug, because with any new person that I hug or and meeting, I always ask.
Yeah.
I always ask first. And she said yes, and so we hugged, and yeah, I was definitely getting a bit emotional when she hugged me. That was surreal. And then I asked her if she knew who I was, because we had messaged on Instagram quite a bit over the years, and she recognized me. She knew who I was, which the fact that Crystal K knows that I exist, and mind blowing. Hello. And then she was like, "I love your hair. I love your shirt." I'm like, "Thank you so much. I love yours. You look beautiful." And she was like, "Thank you." And then I told her that I had been a fan for 15 years. That her music changed my life. That I couldn't believe she was here finally in Toronto. And she's like, "Yay, finally!" And she was like, and she said to me it was her very first time ever, like ever in Canada. She had lived in New York City for about a year, so I didn't know if she had ever come across the border at all. But no, it was her first time like ever in Canada. And I had sent her the night before. I had replied to her story when she had said, "Toronto, I'm here." And I replied back, "Welcome to Canada, Queen. Can't wait to see you tomorrow." And she's like, "Thank you. That meant so much to me. You always write me the sweetest messages." And yeah. And then at that point, it was kind of like photo taking time. But if you watch the video, there's a moment where I'm just about to hand off my phone to the attendant to get the photo taken. And there's a text from my mother, who had driven me down to the concert, letting me know she was home. So I'm like, "Oh my God, that's my mother." Swipe. And I immediately handed the camera back to the attendant and got the photo taken.
Yeah.
And
Your photo turned out so good too.
Yeah, it's a like everyone was saying, "Oh my God, you look so cute. Oh my God, you look so happy." And I was just melting on the inside, like, is this real life? Ah!
Yeah. That was another gripe I had is like they didn't have a designated person for taking the pictures.
Right.
Like you asked the person who was kind of like
Off to the
minding,
side.
yeah, but that wasn't their job initially, and so you were supposed to just take a selfie with her. And I
Yeah.
really wish that I had asked them to take the picture because I don't like how my pictures turned out. But whatever. I was so nervous. I
I
like
know.
my heart was beating so hard. Like I was scared. You could like see it, like just like
Yeah.
beating out of my chest, like in Bugs Bunny. But yeah. So
Yeah.
I brought a
We
go
were
ahead.
both just kind of like we were both just kind of melting. We're like, oh
Yeah,
my
and
god, oh my god, oh my god.
I took a video of Matthew meeting her, and I wanted to make like a little vlog of our concert experience, but YouTube like um flagged all of my concert footage.
Oh no.
Yeah. Um so I might still try and re-edit it to get the concert footage through cuz like I have that clip and then we recorded a little outro clip after the show together. But
Yeah, which that moment was just pure euphoria. We had just gotten out. My body was vibrating.
yeah, Mero says, I'm so happy for you, Matthew. Dreams really do come true.
They really do. At least this one did. So thank you so much.
Oh, yeah. The picture you have the two of you with the book is lovely, Wikipedia. Thank you. Yeah, so
Yeah.
I brought a copy of Heart-Shaped Karaoke Box to give to Crystal during the meet and greet. And I filled out like an inscription in the front for her while I was
Mhm.
waiting for you. And I just said like, how I ended up finding out about her music, and it was part of like my early days of finding out like about J-pop and how I've been a fan of J-pop for so long and over 20 years, and how she's been this like indelible part of that journey. And I'm so
Right.
happy to be able to like hear her voice in person. And yeah, so I walked up to her and I was like, hi, welcome to Canada or whatever. And then it's kind of like a blur too, where I was like, my heart's beating so fast. I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah. And it was
um,
it was like maybe a minute or two at most.
yeah,
So it went very fast.
yeah. And I was like, I wrote this book and it's about Japan and J-pop, and it came out this year in March. And she was like, "Oh my god, that's so cool! Like, congratulations!" I was like, "Oh, thank you." And, she was like, "I was actually thinking that I was gonna buy books while I was here because I didn't bring anything to read, but now I don't have to." And I was like, "Please read it, thank you." And then yeah, we just like took the pictures, and then I was like, "Thank you" or whatever, and like I don't even remember what I said. I ran away, and
And
uh,
and the thing that really surprised me is how soft spoken she was. Like
mhm,
she is very quiet, very like gentle,
mhm.
and then in contrast to when she was performing live, it's just like she came alive on that stage.
Yeah, that's what I was saying in my Instagram post too about it. Was like it seems like she's like reserving her energy. And I know like it's kind of a technique for like vocal rest too, is that you do like never raise your voice or like scream and stuff when you're a singer
Right.
because it's like hard on your vocal cords. You have to like be gentle with them so you can like have this demanding job. But yeah, we both like just walked away and we were like sitting against a wall watching everyone else meet her. Like we were just like in shock. We were like,
Did that just happen?
yeah,
Did we just meet her? Oh my god.
yeah. I was saying like she's so incredibly beautiful in person. Like
Yeah.
I talk about in the book too, where like the main character Eva meets when she meets the celebrities and stuff, where she's like they're so freakishly good looking, like their faces are so symmetrical, and like she looked
Right.
like that. Like she's just like an alien. Like she's a doll. Like she is perfect.
Yeah. She's like I knew she was beautiful, and then
Yeah.
she was standing like 10 feet in front of my face, and I'm waiting to go up and meet her, and
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my god.
Mhm.
Like
Seeing her like standing right in front of you, and you like hugged and everything, I was like, wow.
yeah, yeah. I went in for the hug first, because I knew if I didn't, I was going to probably cry.
Mhm. Yeah, I was really happy she recognized you. I knew she would, but like, yeah,
Yeah.
really happy you
Mhm,
made that connection.
mhm.
Um, and then we just kind of like watched everyone come in and meet her, and a couple of other people brought like gifts for her and stuff. And she just was like very nice and like low key, and yeah.
Yeah. She did not seem like a celebrity at all, and I mean that in the best way possible.
Yeah, no, the way she looks is like a celebrity, but the way she acts is very like normal person, like low key. Like you're
Yeah.
saying, she's wearing like a tracksuit,
And she
and
had her own merch on underneath. She had the
yeah,
long
yeah,
sleeve
yeah.
shirt on underneath the tracksuit.
Yeah. Yeah. And then we got, did they do the sound check or the Q&A first?
Sound check first.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So she performed 2 exclusive songs during the sound check. The first of which was Konani Chikakude, which is the opening track of her 2007 album and her only #1 album on the Oricon charts, All Yours. And then she also did Superman from Vivid as well. So that was really nice to see both of those.
Oh my God. I love that song. It was great. Yeah.
Yeah. I love I've always been such a sucker for the like repetition
Mm-hmm.
in Konani Chikakude. So for her to actually sing that live and me hear that live with like the like orchestral instrumentation, and it's just like, oh my god.
Yeah. So she had a full band with her too, which
Yes.
was really neat. She had like the guitarist, drummer, and keyboardist.
Hmm.
Um,
And they were all incredible. Like
mhm.
literally after she had left the stage, they were still like, I guess, getting all their stuff together, and we actually
Yeah.
started like a standing ovation for the band because they were on fire the entire night. They were
Yeah.
absolutely incredible.
I think they're American too. Like she didn't bring a band with her from Japan.
Yeah, I think so.
Um, yeah, so then we did a pretty short Q&A.
Yeah, I got one of my questions answered in the
Mhm.
Q&A, and I asked her pretty much like pretty much word for word the question that I said I was going to ask her in our previous
Mhm.
live stream. What moment in her 26-year career was most surreal to her? And I listed a whole bunch of them to kind of give her like a starting off point.
Mhm.
Uh, but she's like, "Wow, you remembered all that better than I did." And then she's like, and I think she finally answered like, those were all like really big moments for me. But I think I think the one that she finally answered was the collaboration with Namie Amuro. So
Mhm.
if I remember correctly, because we don't have video, I think, of that part, but
Um, no, I did post a couple videos. If you guys go to my shorts tab, of questions she answered.
yeah, and you can hear
Yeah.
me in the background of one of those because
Yeah.
she was talking about, you know, a genre that she wanted to try, and she was saying that that was such a popular question, and she's
Mhm.
like, I really want to do kind of like my own sound, and so I kind of interjected with the Yokohama Ratchet Pop, baby. And she looked over and she smiled and she laughed, and
Mhm.
because that's what she was calling her genre of music for pretty much the entire time that she was living in New York.
Right.
So I think that was a nice, nostalgic little callback for her.
Yeah. Um, I can't really I think she was asked like what's her favorite snack is.
Right. She was
Um,
asked about the interlude on 637 Conditioner.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
and there really isn't a story behind that. Apparently, it was just
Hmm.
like something that she and her friends uh, were doing at lunchtime in the cafeteria at
Yeah.
school, and I don't know how that comes up or how that ended up on the album, but it did. So
Do you remember what she said her crew's name was?
I can't remember. No,
No.
no.
I
Uh,
remember it was really funny, but she was saying that she had like a crew with her friends in middle school and they would come up with like these little songs and stuff and that some of it ended up on that first album.
yeah, on her first and second album, yeah.
Hmm.
Uh,
Um,
and then she was asked about what she was listening to lately,
right.
and she mentioned Zara Larsson, who is a Swedish singer. I think Tyler the Creator
Yep.
as well.
Hmm.
Uh,
She said she was really inspired by his latest album too, and that she would like to make an album like his where like I think she was trying to say there's no skips or like filler where she's like you just put the album on and let it play.
yeah, and that's when I interjected again, and this is not on video, but I interjected and said, "Vivid is the pop Bible."
Yeah, and she was like, "What?"
Yeah, she didn't hear me at first, and so we
Hmm.
said, "Vivid is the pop Bible," and she's like,
Yeah,
"Oh, Vivid, yay, thank
I
you."
heard some other people in the crowd too were like, "Vivid, vivid." So, but yeah, then she went away backstage. We were left waiting again.
Yeah, and that's when the general admission was let in to the venue,
Mhm.
is after she had left the stage.
Mhm.
Uh, and so we met up with the first of our new friends, well, new to me friend. I don't know if you met her before.
Yep.
Chanel, I think is
Mhm.
her name,
Yep.
and she was she was general admission, but she had come right up to the front of the stage where we were,
Mhm.
and was kind of it was the three of us in a row, and we just had so much fun.
Yeah. So we went right up to the stage for the sound
Sound
test.
check.
Sound check. Thank you.
Yes.
And, um, yeah, so I was saying like I couldn't believe there was no barrier. I guess because it was such a small venue that it was just like the floor to stage. Like other
Right.
shows I've been to, there's like a gap there where like security is, and they put like the metal barrier like a couple feet in between the stage
And
and the crowd.
if you looked on the other side, I noticed it on the other side, but it wasn't where
Hmm.
we were.
Right. So we literally were against the stage, like I had my hands on the stage, and
Yeah.
Chanel came up to my left before the show started. So if you guys saw my Kodakumi blank paper vlog and like my Instagram post, Chanel's in my pictures from that. So I met Chanel at the blank paper show in Montreal a couple of years ago, and she's from Toronto, so she came out to that, of course. So yeah, she's really sweet. We were just hanging out for a bit, talking about J-pop before
Yeah.
the show started.
And
Um,
her favorite artist is Boa, which surprised
mhm.
me because not a lot of people's favorite artist is Boa. But
Yeah, especially these days.
yeah, especially these days. But yeah, it was nice to see it. Like we're fans of Boa too. Don't get us wrong, but she's not like our top favorite. So
Hmm.
it was nice to meet someone who had like a different favorite than almost any other person. Uh,
Hmm.
top favorite.
Yeah, and she was saying she saw Perfume when they came to Toronto.
Oh, how lucky is
Yeah,
that given the announcement that they just made? But
I know she was really upset about that.
yeah,
But they deserve a break.
yeah, for sure. They've been going pretty much nonstop since 2006. So
Hmm. Lauren, welcome to the stream. Lauren went
yeah,
to her Dallas show. Glad I paid for VIP. She's such a lovely person. I know it was so worth
yeah,
it. She was
it
so
was so
sweet.
worth it. Yeah, and I joked a lot on the last stream about how Crystal could charge $500, and I would have paid it without a second thought, but
Mhm.
she didn't do that, and it just shows how much care and consideration she had for the fans.
Yeah. Meryl, I'm so sorry. Perfume announced they're going on hiatus.
Yes.
They're not disbanding. They're just taking a break, they said.
Yes.
Yeah. No, they're definitely not disbanding. No. I actually fully expect them to do like solo projects over the next year.
Yeah.
But no, they just said they're taking a break. It's the first time they've taken hiatus since they debuted, I think. So
Yeah, it is. So it's been long overdue because they've been working so hard for almost 20 years.
Initial J, welcome to the stream. Jealous of y'all. We didn't get a chance to do Q&A at the Atlanta show. The meet and greet took up all the time. Oh my gosh. There must
Oh
have
my
been way
goodness.
more people there than in Toronto then. I'm guessing the American Cities had like a
Yeah,
much bigger
I
crowd.
think the Atlanta VIP was sold out, and the Dallas VIP I think was sold out, and possibly the Chicago as well,
Mm-hmm.
and then Toronto sold out. I don't know if all the people came, but the VIP for Toronto sold out. And
Mm-hmm.
I learned this the other day because I went on to the Connected website the other day, and y'all, they are still advertising tickets to this tour on the Connected website right now. Like you could go in and buy general admission tickets to shows that have already happened.
Hopefully it wouldn't let someone actually buy them, but like my God, they never update their website.
I know, I was so shocked because it's like, because all the dates said details, and so I'm like, okay, it said get tickets initially.
Oh, really? Okay.
It said coming soon, and then get tickets, and then it said details. So I'm like, I wonder if I click on this, what it will do. I thought it was gonna take me to like a landing page saying we're sorry, the tickets are unavailable or whatever.
Mhm.
But nope, you could still add them to your card and
Oh my
click
God.
on everything. And
Lauren asked, did y'all have a stream at y'all's venue? We didn't have one in Dallas, and I really wanted to film the interlude at the beginning of the show. I also feel very weird saying y'all out loud.
yeah, I say that enough in my book when
Yeah.
I'm writing because it's like it takes place in like small town Texas. So
Yeah. Yeah, I wasn't streaming. I don't think there was like an official stream, right?
no. You definitely filmed a bit, but
Mhm. The interlude at the beginning was really cool too. It was like a montage of different Crystal videos and
yeah,
like going through like the decades of her career.
it reminded me very much of the introduction to the CK10 tour, if you remember that one at all.
Mhm.
Yeah, it reminded me very much of that.
Lauren, don't be sorry. I'm
Not at
sorry, I'm a
all.
Texan, born and raised. It's all good. We're just up in the north, so we're
Yeah.
like not
Mm-hmm.
usually part of our vernacular, but totally understand
Yeah.
what you mean. And Lauren said Dallas VIP was very small, and so was GA. Oh, really? I would have thought it would be like a much bigger one.
Yeah. Like we said a bit earlier, the El Macombo, very small venue, smaller than I was anticipating. I think there were maybe 150 or 200 people in there
Yeah.
for the whole performance. So
And
it
oh
was
my God,
definitely very intimate.
I don't know if I warned you or I think I did, but before the show started, I was like, "Oh, we're gonna be crushed because we're like against the stage, we're right in front." I was like, "This has happened to me before. Like I've been crushed at shows and
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I remember you saying that, and I looked over at you, and I'm like, Wait, what?
And that didn't happen at all. I guess it's just like I've been going to metal shows, so like the fans are much more aggressive and literally violent. So like that's what I was expecting. And I was like, it's been forever since I've been to a pop show, and like no one even like got in our vicinity. Everyone was just like standing around, like dancing in their own spaces. Like we were dancing the whole time, and
yeah, I have not sang, danced, screamed, or cried that hard in a very long time.
Lauren said, did you both happen to watch the tour footage from her 25th anniversary album? Some segments of that reminded me a lot of CK10 as well.
I did.
Matthew has. I haven't gotten it yet.
Yeah. We'll need to review that when you do get it, but yes.
Yeah. We touched on that a bit in our previous live stream.
Yes.
But yeah, I haven't gotten the physical album yet still. I was hoping I would get it from the merch, but there was no merch in Canada. So
yeah.
And I don't think she had it at the US States either. She just had the vinyl album.
Yeah, she just had the Love Myself single vinyl.
Oh yeah, it was the single. It wasn't even like the best of album.
If there was a best if there was a vinyl of the best of album, I would have snapped that up so fast.
Yeah, I depending on the price, I probably would have bought it if it were there.
Yeah.
But so before she came out, me, you, and Chanel were kind of placing bets on what would be the opener.
And we were all wrong.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting the song that she picked.
Yeah, which was, let me go back to my notes here. No, that's my writing app. I need my notes app.
Oh, Lauren, yeah, we were able to buy the shirt and the tote online.
Yeah, they didn't have the charms, I don't think, and they definitely didn't have the vinyl.
Yeah.
So the first track on the concert set list proper was Hard to Say. I had guessed Kira Cooney. I forget what your guess was, and I can't remember what Chanel's guess was either.
What did I say? Yeah, I don't remember what I said either. But it wasn't Hard to Say. I wasn't expecting that one.
No. Yeah, and for sure.
We were talking about in our last video. I said I forgot how much I love that song. So I was like, oh my God, I was so excited.
Yeah. And this is actually something I didn't know. I took part in a couple of listening parties over on the Weverse app where Crystal, did like a playlist of the tour set list, and you could link your streaming service to listen along, and she answered fan questions and just interacted with us.
Yeah, it was like a listening party, I think.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're called. And I didn't know this, but I didn't even notice this when we were at the concert, but the version of Hard to Say that started was the MSG version. And then by the end of the song, she had transitioned into the original version, which was more like the hip hop R&B version.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't notice that at the time, but she mentioned that. She had done that they had kind of mashed the two together. I'm like, oh my God, why didn't I notice this?
Yeah. The venue was so small that there was no like backstage entrance to the stage. So she's just like came in from a side door and like walked across the room, go up the stairs onto the stage.
Yeah. And can we talk about her outfit? Because holy.
Yeah. So happy. I think that's my favorite tour outfit that she had for this tour. So I was very happy she brought it out for the Toronto one.
Yeah. It was like this purple, white kind of moment. And then she had like something around her neck too, or
she came out wearing like a shawl type of boa thing.
Thank you. That's what I was.
Yeah. But then after a couple songs, she takes it off.
Yes.
I'm just looking for the pictures on my phone now. But yeah, she's wearing this like kind of blue, violet. Yeah, with like the puffy sleeve thing.
Yes.
But yeah, it's really pretty like pantsuit with like a corset top.
Mm-hmm.
Glittery, and yeah, I love her long micro braids with the clips. She ate.
Yeah. And left no crumbs. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh, Lauren, you had that outfit too. Very lucky.
Yeah, it was beautiful. She looked like a
Mm-hmm.
princess, and she sang and danced her ass off.
Oh my god, yeah.
And in heels.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed she was wearing heels like halfway through the performance. I'm like, oh my god, have her ankles not broken yet? Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was gonna say when we met her, she was shorter than I thought she would be. Because in all her pictures with like other Japanese celebrities, she's like a good head and shoulders taller than them. So I
Yeah.
thought she was gonna be like 6 feet tall. She was shorter than me. So
Yeah.
or like around the same height. I'm like 5'5". So
Yeah, I'm 5'4.5", so
but
yeah.
yeah. Um yeah. She's amazing live.
Yeah.
Impeccable vocalist.
Oh yes. Oh yes. Okay, and then the next song that she launched into is one that was not a part of the listening party or anything. She had mentioned it wasn't on streaming. Unfortunately, some of her music is still not available on streaming.
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole mess, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
But it was Ex-Boyfriend
Right.
was the second song.
Yeah.
Before we actually get to that, let's talk about the fact that Crystal waved to both of us.
Yes, I had my phone out and yeah, I got the clip. I got the video clip of her being like,
Yes.
I was like, ah.
Yeah. I sent that clip to my mother and sister in our group chats because, like, I was
Yeah.
like, "This is how close we were tonight. We were right up
Mm-hmm.
against the stage." And she's like, my sister was like, "Oh my god, you must have been on cloud nine." I'm like, "That does not even cover what just happened right now."
Yeah.
Yeah. And then she launched into "Girl You Love" was
Mm-hmm.
the third song, and
She
then
was dancing her ass off for her ex-boyfriend, by the way.
oh yes,
Mm-hmm.
Emily's like there's a I have all of the clips that Emily took that she sent me. I put them into a highlight on my Instagram.
Mm-hmm.
Matthew underscore reads and writes on Instagram, so you can go and click that and see exactly a little bit of what she was doing in those songs. So
Yeah, I think they're on my highlights as well, but they're under shows 2025.
right,
Yeah.
yeah, because you go to a lot more concerts than I do. So
I think this year I haven't been to many. I think there's only one other concert on there from this year. I don't remember.
yeah, I think the one you went to London for, right?
Yeah, I went to the music festival. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then the fourth song that we got was her debut single, "Eternal Memories,"
Mm-hmm.
and I was completely right in what I said in the last stream because her vocals in the original single are amazing, but
Mm-hmm.
hearing that live just knocked the wind out of me.
Mm.
It was so good.
Yeah, and she was saying something before she started the song that like I guess she was kind of shocked she wrote that as like a 13-year-old and or around there. And she was like, I feel like I'm just catching up mentally to the meaning of
To
the song now.
right, yeah, yeah. And then we had a song that surprised me a little bit, but I kind of expected it would be on here given when the tour was taking place.
Mm-hmm.
It was No Pressure, which is her 2022 single featuring Viva Ola. Hopefully, I'm saying that right. If not, I apologize. The featured artist's name.
Mm-hmm.
And I kind of expected that to be on there because it's very much like a transition song from summer into autumn. That's
Mhm.
Sayonara Summer with Suranai on September.
Mhm. Yeah, I didn't really know that one.
Yeah, so that was on there, which I wasn't expecting, but I was very happy to have that
Mhm.
on there because I think it's a very kind of chill, mellow, kind of cool toned song, if that makes any sense.
Mhm.
And then we got her second single after that, Teenage Universe Chewing Gum Baby, was actually uh, on the set list for this, which again,
Mhm.
I was not expecting it to be, but she really did quite a few songs from like her early albums in this first part of the concert, which I appreciated.
Mhm. Yeah, and I wanna say, before the show started, we were talking about that song because Chanel said she mentioned that was one of her favorites, I think.
Right.
And I was like, "Oh, it's weird." Like, ugh. Ever since the show, I've been listening to the song, and I love it now, and, like, the way she, like, belts at the beginning of the song is just so early 2000s, like, J-pop, like,
Yeah.
girl power,
That Kimi
and
Toshino
mhm.
Kega de Nai. Like that, yeah.
Yeah, and then she just, like, screams the title of the song.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. Yeah, I really like it. It really reminds me of, like, the first Love era from
Yeah.
Utada as well, and yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. And then she transitioned from that into Think of You,
Mhm.
which was kind of like one of her first like wintry Christmas songs with with the finger snaps and the like
Mhm.
instrumentals like that. So I was like, why is she performing a Christmas song that's not Nando Demo like in the middle of summer? Like why?
Yeah.
But it was a great performance, of course.
Mhm.
So and then that transitioned into Girls' Night, which
Mhm.
I had so much fun with this song. Oh my god, that it's our time to shine.
Yeah, it was so cute.
We want to be free. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Show
Yeah.
them what we've got, what we can do.
You could tell
Don't
okay, you
you
don't have to perform the whole s
see?
you could tell she picked songs she really likes to perform.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Or songs that that she hadn't performed in a while that she would have fun performing.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was a good one.
and then sh- that went into what time is it?
Mhm. That was fun.
Yeah, especially that call and response when she would
Oh, yeah, we were all screaming.
yeah, Imanande Crystal Ishtar, and then she would go into the tell me what you're doing, da da da, and she ate with the choreo to that.
She
Oh my god,
she was cutting a rug, yeah.
yeah. Same, Lauren. Like this could have been a
Mhm.
Taylor Swift Eras Tour length performance, and
Yeah.
I would still have had songs that I would have wanted to hear
Mhm.
on top of that. So
Lauren, what were the other songs that you would have wanted her to perform?
yes, I know that I mentioned Shooting Stardust from Almost
Mhm.
17, her third album. Let's Suika the Robo from her debut.
Mhm.
And I think there were a few others that I mentioned that didn't get performed, unfortunately. But
Yeah. I would have liked to hear the full Superman, um, because those sound check ones were just the partials, like, they only played, like, the verse and chorus of the song.
right. Lauren, I see you in the chat here. Face. Yes. That song is one of the most beautiful songs Crystal's ever recorded. Oh my god. So, yeah. And then after What Time Is It? She launched into One. And before she
Mhm.
launched into One, she actually had like a little interlude, like spoken thing. And I was so sure that she was going to perform Motherland because I looked at you.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
remember, I remember, and I'm just like, okay, you might have to like physically hold me up now. But she's like, some of you may have discovered me through this anime, like
yeah. Mhm.
all that stuff. And so I was so sure it
Right.
was Motherland until she said, I did a version of the song with a character who goes Pika Pika. Uh,
Yeah.
at that point, I knew it was One. And then, yeah, that was the second Crystal K song I ever heard in my entire life. And so that was very nostalgic for me.
Mhm.
And she belted that out. Oh my god.
It was good.
Yeah.
Jamal said, "I bet y'all were cheesing the whole time trying to talk to her." Matthew definitely was, especially during the Q&A.
Yes.
Uh,
During the Q&A, I think because she had mentioned during one of the songs, y'all better sing along. I'm like, we got you, Queen. Like,
yeah, yeah,
we
yeah.
love you. We got you.
Yeah.
I think that was the only time that I said something like during the actual concert. But yeah, during the
Mhm.
Q&A, I was definitely a bit more free
Yeah.
spirited.
I'm not much of a heckler. I was just, like, singing along to the songs that I knew. And we would kinda, like, look at each other, and we were, like, dancing and shit. But, like, yeah. A couple times I'd do that, like, "Hey, hey," thing, like, getting into the song.
Yeah,
But, yeah, the crowd was really good, like, it's so fun when you go to those kinda, like, niche artists in the small venues to see everyone, like, is there that really loves the artist and everyone, like, relates to each other, and it was just such a good vibe.
yeah. Because and I remember I had mentioned to you because there was a video going around from I believe it was the DC show before she came to Toronto, and they had actually made her cry.
Yeah,
She had
that was
gotten
so
so
sweet.
emotional, and so
Mhm.
I remember messaging you. We have to make sure Toronto is loud like that for the Queen,
Yeah.
and we did, and it was.
Oh, Lauren sent us an update. I wanted her to do It's a Crime, Helpless Night, and Private Dancer. Oh, and Dream World. Those are some deep cuts, I think.
Yeah, It's a Crime is off. Color Change. Helpless Night is her. I believe it's her duet with Jin Akanishi. That was
Mhm.
on her Best of Crystal K compilation, the free disc one.
Mhm.
Private Dancer, same thing. It's a song that was on the free disc edition of Best of Crystal K. And then Dream World is actually a kind of a forgotten single from the All Yours album. So very good
Oh,
taste.
yeah.
Very good taste.
Um, yeah, where were we?
Yeah, we had talked about One, I believe.
1? Mhm.
Yeah. And so after that, we got her song "Gimme Some" by Daichi
Mhm.
Yamamoto, which
Mhm.
was on my wish list of songs for her to do. So I was very happy to see it performed
Mhm.
because she was an absolute boss performing that. Like the swagger and the attitude and everything was
Yeah.
just off the charts. Cannonball. Now
Cannonball.
that is a deep cut. Wow. Yeah, that is not a song that I have listened to very often myself. So
Oh.
wow. Yeah. Lauren coming through with the with the truly deep cuts there.
Yeah. Got a super fan in the chat.
Someone who actually might be able to rival me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so yeah, I love that performance, you know, all the swagger and the attitude that she put into that and
Mhm.
uh
Was that the rap song?
yes.
Okay, yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Cuz it starts the what's my name, y'all? And then
Mhm.
Daichi Yamamoto comes in with the give me some, and then she goes into the verse. So yeah. And then after Give Me Some, she did a Michael Jackson cover of the song Human Nature,
Mhm.
which was really nice to hear live because I've only ever heard her do that a cappella in a YouTube video from like 13 years ago.
Yeah. Lauren has more deep cuts.
Crystal Style represent her fifth album, Baby Cop and We Gonna Boogie. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. And I know we were talking about her possibly doing a cover. I'm not surprised it was a Michael Jackson cover. I
Mhm.
still wish it had been like a Whitney Houston or a Celine Dion or a Mariah Carey, but
Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about that at the show too, but she was saying that like seeing the Jacksons as a really really young little kid really inspired her, and like
yeah, for
she
sure.
she was like, I want to be like a world performer like them.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I have to say that whole song, I was watching the background video that she had on.
It was very eye-catching, yes.
Yeah. Do you know what that was from, or it was just kind of like behind the scenes clips?
I can't
She
remember.
was like outside wearing like a beanie and on a farm and stuff.
That was from the Love Myself music video.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Which I don't know why it was playing during a Michael Jackson cover, but apparently it
Yeah.
was. So,
Yep.
yeah. And then after the cover, uh, she performed Boyfriend Part 2,
Mhm.
which is one of her fan favorite songs. So, was very happy to hear that live. Like I said in our last stream, that bridge is one of my favorites that she's
Mhm.
ever done in her career. So, hearing that live was like, yay! Yay!
Oh, Lauren, you guys didn't have screens?
Well, to be fair, ours was more like one big screen that was like behind her as she was performing.
Mhm. Yeah. Hmm.
And then after Boyfriend Part 2, we were already revved up from that. And then she does like a spoken word kind of interlude into how this song hadn't been on streaming, hadn't been available, but it was finally available, and we knew all the words, so we should sing along to it. And that's when everyone started screaming because it was Kira Cooney.
Yeah.
And we sang that back to her from
Oh my
start to
god,
finish.
yes. It was such a party. Like, I think that was the highlight for me.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's hard to talk about that as the highlight when literally the very last song is my favorite song ever, but
Mhm.
yeah, that was definitely one for me as well.
Yeah. So during the third chorus, I think, Crystal actually held out the mic to me.
Yes.
And
Mhm. And you sang a bit.
yeah, I just yelled. I wasn't actually like singing. I was like screaming the words.
Yes. Yeah, I
But
remember.
big shout out to Vasily Helsing. I actually met him at the Blank Paper show a couple of years ago.
Mhm.
He was chatting with me and the girls after the show. He used to be a huge Kodakumi fan.
Mhm.
Um, but I messaged him because he was posting clips on Instagram from the show as well. And I didn't even see him while we were there, but he was there at VIP and everything. But
Oh wow.
yeah, and he videoed most of the show, so I messaged him and asked if he had a recording of Kirakuni, and he sent it to me. And yeah, so I have the clip if I am able to edit the vlog together, but I have the clip and it's like so cringy, like so embarrassing, but it's also I don't know. Yeah.
I'm surprised I was not more audible in some of the
Mhm.
clips that I saw from other people because I was literally screaming the entire show.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
good.
So yeah, Kira Cooney was one big party. Everyone went
Mhm.
crazy, and it was so much fun.
It was amazing.
And then she transitioned from that into a song that we both were hoping would be on the set list, but we weren't quite sure it was going to be, and that was Candy.
Yes, yeah, that was really good. Really good set of songs.
Yes, for sure.
Mhm.
Which Candy is iconic. It's one of
Mhm.
probably the first 5 or 10 Crystal K songs I ever heard.
Mhm.
And the music video for Candy always reminds me of that music video for Say My Name by Destiny's Child.
Oh
Very kind
yeah.
of similar with like the different colored backgrounds and the different colored
Mhm.
outfits for each set and
Yeah.
all that. So I was like,
Mhm.
yay! It's like a very formative memory lodged in my brain at this point.
Mhm.
My first like time seeing that music video, hearing that song. So that was very fun, and I'm just very glad she actually did do that.
Yeah, me too.
And then she moved from Candy into Koi ni Ochitara,
Mhm.
and yeah, the song is her biggest selling single, her most well-known song. So, oh, Jessica Brown in the chat here.
Mhm.
Candy was my first Crystal K song. It's a good one. It was a good place to start. I think you messaged me the other day that your coworker was asking questions, and
Mhm.
you got them listening to uh, Motherland and Candy.
Yeah, I don't know why Candy was the first one that came to mind. I guess I was like it was in my head. But yeah,
Mhm.
my coworker was asking me about the concert and yeah, now he said he can't stop. So I have converted another J-pop fan.
Yes, you have. You're
Yeah.
doing the Lord's work.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Koi ni Ochitara, she seemed to have a lot of fun with it,
Mhm.
and it was such a lovely performance. So yeah, and like she's really getting into it with like the from like Kokoro Kara, and especially in the chorus, she was doing like all the like
Mhm.
touching her heart and like putting out the microphone, and
Yeah.
so that was really nice. And then after Koi ni Ochitara, we got the last official song of the concert set list, and that was one that required a bit of fan engagement,
Mhm.
and it was her 2024 single, That Girl.
All right.
And
Do,
so,
do, 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 dun, 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 dun.
yeah, and she had all of us do like the choreography for it, and then
Yeah.
she chose 2 people to come up on stage and do the choreography with her as she performed the song.
Mhm. Were
One
you
of which,
hoping you could go up?
no, I
No, me
wasn't.
neither.
No, I did not want to do it. I was like, I was kind of like, just like half-assing it, like, do, 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 do.
Oh yeah.
I did not want to go up. And, I had already met her, so
Mhm.
I didn't want to take that from someone else. If it
Mhm.
was maybe their one chance to do something like that, I would not have wanted to do it.
Mhm.
But one of the people that was the person that was in line in VIP ahead of me actually got
Mhm.
chosen to do it,
Yeah.
and he tore it up. So yeah,
Yeah.
that was a lot of fun. And then she left the stage after That Girl, and we kind of called her back to the stage to do an encore.
Yeah.
And her band was kind of hyping us up, like, you got to be louder, you got to be louder, you got to scream
Mhm.
if you
Yeah.
want her to come back out. And she came back out, and this is the one point in the night where I broke down. And Emily got video of the performance, and
Mhm.
if you see that video, I am literally sobbing off to the side outside of the camera view. But she performed Motherland,
Yeah.
which if you've been around this channel for a long time, you've seen all the live streams that we've done, you'll know what the song means to me. And so hearing it live, she made me wait for it.
Yeah.
But it was worth everything.
Mm-hmm.
God, why am I crying?
It was a big moment. She sang it so beautifully.
And the way that the crowd kind of picked her up after that chorus.
Mm-hmm.
It was so beautiful, and everyone was getting into it. I was like wiping my tears and singing, and yeah. So yeah, that is the entire set list of the tour, guys, as it was.
Yeah, I couldn't believe she came out for one song, the encore. Should have gotten at least 2.
Well, to be fair, we did get a free edition. We did get the encore and then 2 additional songs in the soundtrack. So
I know
we're lucky.
I know, but usually an encore is more than one song.
That's true. Yeah. But yeah, and then after the concert, all the like general admission people started leaving, and now we can get into the one part of the night where I had an issue with, and because we had brought like booklets for her to sign, and before the show, the event staff for Connected had told us, wait around after the show finished. We'll send out the general admission people, and then all of the VIPs can stay, and she will come back out after the encore and be able to sign and personalize anything that you want her to. And so it wasn't the event staff's fault or Crystal's fault at all. I want to stress that. But the security staff for the El Macambo basically put a stop to that. They're like, why is everyone still here? Like, what are you waiting for?
Yeah, no, it was Connected's fault. Because they ultimately were the ones who kicked us out. So they this big security guy comes over because we were hanging out, and then another friend of mine from Blank Paper was there, Shar, and she had brought her friend Gumi. So we were all chatting, and then eventually the security guard comes over. He's like, why are you guys all hanging out in here? We were like, the staff told us we can wait for the artist to come back out and do a signing. And he's like, kind of like rolling his eyes. And then he turns to the Connected staff that was right behind us.
I didn't see him turn. I didn't see him turn to anyone. I just thought he had kicked us out.
No. And then she's like, no, there's no signing. And he's like, okay, you need to get out of here. We're like, fuck, okay.
Okay. But we did take a very nice photo in front of the venue under the marquee. It was you, me, Shar, Chanel, and Gumi.
Yeah, I feel like Crystal really liked Toronto because the post she made the other day, like commemorating the tour, like that it's been a month since she came back. She included the El Macambo
sign,
like a video of the sign out front. And then you said during the listening party she was wearing an El Macambo shirt.
Yeah, so the listening party was text only on Weverse.
Oh,
but she did a live stream after the first listening party. And she was wearing an El Macambo t-shirt in that live stream.
Yeah, it was like she loves it here. Like so yeah, I think she will come back. I just don't know when. Mauro said, do you think she'll tour in North America again? He said before she seemed really happy with the turnout. She did, and it seemed like it was a really big success. The fans came out, so
yeah. I think and I hope that she will, but it did kind of have in that moment on that day, that night, it felt like a once in a lifetime experience when we walked out of there. So I'm prepared either way at this point. So yeah.
Mauro said, I remember the organizers at Shady One, Connected Entertainment. So overall, they did okay. There was just like a few things that they fucked up.
Right. And nothing big, thank God.
yeah, like the show still happened, which is what mattered.
Yeah.
Lauren said there seems to be communication breakdowns between Connected and the venue. Yeah, they are not the most organized.
No, definitely not.
Yeah.
But for the most part, everything went well, and the tour as a whole went really well. So
yeah. And I think the staff came out and they were interviewing people again out front.
yes, yeah,
Yeah.
because one of them talked to me.
Mhm.
One of the girls that was part of the staff talked to me, and she's like, "You got your wish. You got to hear her do Motherland." I'm like,
Mhm.
yeah, I did. Oh my god, it was so amazing. And she's like, I'm so glad. Like, I knew it was the encore tonight, and I couldn't tell you, and you seem so excited about it. So I'm glad it went well for you. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
I sobbed through it, but yeah, it went very well.
They never did upload that photo gallery either. Oh, is that the one that's linked? Like
On
the
the back
QR
of the
code?
yes,
There's
yes.
nothing there.
No,
I never tried it. But
I've tried it a few times, and it
mhm.
still says coming soon technically. So
Okay.
like how do you not have photos from the tour if you're gonna do like a promotional special photo gallery thing? How do you not have the photos from the tour like a month after the tour?
I know Lauren said meeting never. Well, they're still selling tickets to it. So it's been over for a month.
Yeah.
But
Hopefully the like purchases don't go through, but you can still add tickets for the shows to your cart.
yeah.
So it was like, oh my god, I could not believe it.
No, they don't have their shit together. But um yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm really glad. I'm so grateful that we got to experience that. It was really fun. Um, the vibes were immaculate and the set
Yeah,
list was really good. I heard almost all the songs that I wanted to hear.
yeah,
I gave her a copy of my book. She was really nice.
yes,
And I got to scream into the mic.
yeah.
Like, I kind of like have a crush on her now. Like during the show, I was like, I'm in love. Like, and then she like gave me the mic. I was like, I marry me. Like,
But yeah, I've been a super stan for
mhm.
15 years, so welcome to the club.
Yeah. But yeah, since the show, have you been listening to any songs in particular? Like, did it change your listening habits?
I've been listening to more of her music than usual, which I didn't even think was possible.
Mhm.
Like uh, some of her songs are always in my rotation, like
Mhm.
every day when I listen to music. But it's been like all my playlists are like mostly Crystal K weighted now. So
Yeah, I was listening to this set list, like playlist, for a couple days after just like
yeah,
relive the show.
and I thought I was gonna be so depressed after the concert.
Mhm.
You know, the post concert depression, but that never
Yeah.
happened.
Oh no.
I was completely euphoric.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't think I got super depressed, but I think it's because I just was so tired that I went home and like I took the overnight bus back home from Toronto and that was hell. And yeah, I got home at like 6:30 in the morning. I just like showered and went to bed.
Yeah, for sure. 'Cause you had a busy few days. So,
Yes, I did. Yeah.
yeah.
Luckily, I was smart enough to book that day off work because it was a Monday. Like
Right.
the concert was on a Sunday,
Mhm.
so I could just stay home.
Yes.
But yeah, I took lots of video and stuff, so I was like reliving it the next day.
Me too. Like I posted all the
Mhm.
highlight on all the highlights, and I was just kind of watching those over and over and over again, and just like,
Yeah.
oh my god, it happened. Like
Mhm. And like Crystal watched the first one I tagged her in, and then like none of the rest.
Yeah. Mhm.
But yeah,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Right. I got home around 12 in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
and I had sent her a message afterwards saying like, thank you for coming to Toronto. It was like how it was one of the great honors of my life, and I genuinely mean it. It was
Mm-hmm.
one of the great honors of my life to be in that venue.
Yeah, and we got front row. Like it was so blessed.
Yeah, for
Mm-hmm.
sure. And she's like, thank you for coming and showing love with a heart. And I'm like, yeah. So
I have to apologize to people who were like far away and taking pictures and videos. I was in like the both of us were in so many of
oh my
other
God.
people's like videos they were posting and stuff because it's like I didn't realize I was like right in the light and like I'm really pale, so I'm just like wearing like a light gray shirt. I'm just like super visible in people's videos. So I'm just like, I didn't know. I'm sorry.
We're so sorry.
And like my arms are like on the stage and stuff, but we were having such a good time. Like I didn't even record some of my favorite songs because I was just dancing and singing. So
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
but it was so fun. Like we're saying.
Oh, Mero in the chat here.
Wikipedia's J-pop concert canon event being heard by everyone. I'm so annoying. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I don't think I was. I don't know about the blank paper one, but yeah.
Yeah.
In the flesh one, and yeah, definitely.
Yes.
Definitely CK25. I was. But yeah, so Matthew got picked up, and I hung out for a little while because my bus was not until 12 midnight.
Oh my God, I felt so bad about that too, especially when it started to like downpour. I'm like, oh my God, like I hope Emily got home, isn't getting soaked right now.
No, it actually worked out really well because the girls that we were talking to, we all went into that dessert cafe that was right next to the venue. Remember when we were walking there? I was like, look at that. That looks really good in the pictures of the food in the windows.
Yes. Yeah.
So we went in there and had a snack, and like the food I got was so good. I think it was like Taiwanese style desserts, like it's like shaved ice with like the little jellies and like ice cream and stuff.
Oh, love that. I wish I could have gone. Oh my God.
I know, I was so hungry too. I like devoured the thing I got, and I was like, I should have ordered 2 of those.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
yes.
I was so hungry when we got home, and we were in the middle of packing, so we didn't have much food. But whatever food,
No.
any food that was in the house, I devoured.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I was so hungry.
Yeah. So yeah, we hung out there for a little bit. And we added Gumi on Instagram, and she's really cool. I've been chatting to her a bit. And she was like, come stay with me next time you come to Toronto.
So sweet.
Yeah, and we were talking about other like J-pop stuff, and some other people from the concert came in. But yeah, then me and Chanel shared an Uber over to Union Station.
Okay.
And yeah, said goodbye to her there, and yeah, so I wasn't like out in the pouring rain or anything. It was totally fine.
Good.
Yeah.
As soon as it started pouring, I'm like, oh God, I feel so bad now. I could have offered her a ride.
No, not at all. No, we were totally fine. But yeah, the night bus, I probably wouldn't take again unless I was completely desperate, because I couldn't hardly sleep at all. They drive like terrifyingly fast. The bus came like an hour late almost.
Yeah.
To Union Station.
Yeah, and I remember that because I had just gotten home, and then you had messaged me that it hadn't arrived yet.
Yeah.
Because I messaged to check in on you, and then I'm like, oh no, do you want me to like video call or something so you're not like alone, like waiting for it? And
I was like, oh, the bus just showed up.
I was like, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. And this really big guy sat next to me, and like at a certain point on the route, a lot of people get off the bus, so there's empty seats. So like people were getting up and they would like move so they could have their own seat. But this
Right.
guy didn't get up. He just stayed in this seat, and like his leg was leaning against me, and like I was like, oh, this is such hell.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, overall, incredible experience. We'll definitely do it again if she ever comes back to Toronto. 100%.
Yeah. So Crystal since then has done a show in Japan.
Yeah.
And she did her first show ever in Korea, South Korea.
Yes. Yeah, that was a big. I think it was part of like an anime festival, like an anime expo or
okay.
anime convention in South Korea,
Mm-hmm.
or like a Japanese culture festival or something. I don't remember exactly what it was, but yeah, that's big for her.
Mm-hmm. What do you think she's gonna do next?
What do I want her to do next, and what I think she's going to do next are two very different things.
Okay.
I want her to like buckle down in the studio and release an original studio album.
Mm-hmm.
Next. I think she might take a well-deserved break for a little bit, and then maybe do like more Broadway stuff before then, though.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you? What are you thinking is next in the career of Crystal K?
Yeah, I was thinking she'll release a new single, but who knows?
Yes, we shall see. Whatever it is, I will eat it up with my usual fervor.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Lauren, you want her to circle back to her pre-Vivid sound? Yeah, check out our previous live stream. We were talking about that in our review for the latest like greatest hits collection about like how she re-recorded some of the older songs to be the new like J-pop Crystal sound rather than the like R&B 2000s R&B sound.
Right. I mean, with Koi no Chitara, it was J-pop through and through from the beginning, but
yeah, that's true. Mm-hmm.
But songs like Boyfriend Part 2 or I'm blanking on what was re-recorded now. My goodness.
Oh yeah. One?
Yeah, one was re-recorded, but that was after Koi no Chitara, so that was more pop as well. Suki no Nai Yoru was re-recorded.
Oh yeah.
But that's a ballad, so there's not really much of a difference in that, I don't think. She didn't re-record Eternal Memories. I wish she would have.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
Yeah, I switched to YouTube Music from Spotify, and like the interface is not as good.
Here, I'll go on Apple Music and check.
Boyfriend Part 2. Did you say that one already?
Yeah.
I think that's it. One, Koi no Shitara, Boyfriend Part 2, hard to... Oh, no, not hard to say. And Tsuki no Naiyoru.
Yeah. Yeah. So most of the songs that she re-recorded, except for Hard to Say, which they did the whole new backing track for, were songs that she did like in that like period of time where she was doing more and more J-pop, so it was kind of J-pop sounding already, right?
I guess I mean the Vivid sound she kind of carried forward to now that like more synth heavy like pop.
Yeah. But there are things that she did with her voice and in the production on Vivid that she has not done since that I wish she would too.
Sorry, I'm gonna open a can. It's gonna be really loud.
No worries. Lauren here. I want another song like Flash, low key. Oh yes, Flash is a good one.
Yeah, I think the only songs I really wanted were the full version of Superman. And
Yes,
I knew she wasn't gonna do it, but the cover of I Love.
yes.
But
Yeah, for sure. Honestly, I think she'd do well vocally over a house beat. Like that's literally, I think, half of Vivid is like house dance, kind of
mhm.
dance pop music, I guess.
Mhm.
So there's definitely shades of that on Vivid for sure.
Has she ever done like just rock?
Uh, she did, I think, like one song off on Color Change, Namida no Saki ni.
Mhm.
Uh, that was kind of like rock inflected, but I don't think she's ever really done like a rock, like a full rock song, not like a Kodakumi or an IU style
Yeah,
rock song.
because she was saying like she's done pretty much every genre.
Yeah,
I was like, okay.
she was saying she'd like to do like more jazzy stuff too, and she's already done that too. She's
Mhm.
she's done a bit of jazz in her career,
Mhm.
and yes, it would be immaculate to hear her do it like a full jazz album. Like
Mhm.
I don't know if you know Juju.
Mhm. Yeah.
Juju does a lot of like jazz standards and stuff like that on some of her albums. So
Yeah.
yeah, I could definitely see Crystal going in that like Nora Jones-ish direction
Mhm.
where she does a bit more jazz, but and that would be really awesome because I think her voice would suit it very well. But
Mhm.
yeah, I think I just want her to do whatever kind of music makes her happy. Whatever she feels like doing in that moment, she should do.
Yeah. I know like her voice is so versatile that she can make anything sound good.
Hmm. For sure. And she's proven that over and over and over again in her career. It's why I've
Mhm.
often said she could sing the phone book or the alphabet and it would still sound incredible.
Yeah. All right. Well, shall we wrap it up there?
Yeah, I think so.
This will be like our shortest live stream that we've ever done. The two of us.
Um, probably. Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, when I have time, I will try and take a stab at editing the concert vlog again to see if I can get it to go through.
Hmm.
But yeah, if you guys missed that when I was saying YouTube blocked like my concert footage for
Hmm.
copyright. But
Yes.
a bunch of it is on my TikTok, which I hardly use also. But yeah. Thank you guys so much for coming.
Yes.
Um,
Thank you so much.
it was great to chat with you, and I'm glad we finally got to do this, Matthew. And very grateful that I got to experience that with you,
Same here.
and it was really special.
Very much so. Yes.
Do you have any plans for your merch?
I am probably going to get like a shadow box, I think is what they're called,
Yeah.
and put like the photo, uh, the signed one, the ticket, and the lanyard in there, and do like a shadow box thing.
That's a good idea. Yeah, I think I have to get my photo printed too, even though it's not the best photo of me ever, but it's a good memory. So,
Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
And the caption you did in your day after post nearly made me cry. So
hmm Yeah. I wish we should have told her like we met because of her
yes,
music, but
yes, we should
yeah,
have.
next time.
Next time,
Yeah.
if there is a next time, I don't want to jinx it, but yes,
Yeah.
next time we'll go up together and meet her.
Yeah, that would be nice, yeah.
Yeah,
Get a
for
group
sure.
picture.
Yes.
So thank you guys again, and thank you, Matthew, for coming on and sharing your crystal knowledge with us.
Yeah, thank you
As
so
always.
much for having me. As always, it's an honor and
Of
always
course.
so much fun when we do this. So
Yeah, it is. Love geeking out about the J-pop stuff. But yeah,
yeah,
really good memories. We had a really good time.
yeah.
So
We'll have to plan our next one off stream a little bit.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'll talk about that. Okay. Thank you guys.
Thank
Enjoy
you
the
so
rest of
much.
your night.
Have a good night. Bye bye.